August 20th, 2018. We're doing Three Sisters Loop, me and my daughter Lacey, starting here at Lava Lake Camp. Gonna be out here for 5 to 6 days. Just doing the loop. Everything's kind of been a little bit burned. New burn from 2017, so we're gonna kind of check that out. It is smoky right now because there's lots of little wildfires going on. So we'll see how it goes. Should be a good time. All right, we made it up to almost to North Mathau Lakes. Just hit the signs here. Got Lacey behind me. She's kicking butt and taking names. Legendary Lacey. So yeah, we're having fun. It is smoky from the fires, but it's not too bad. It's not too causing us to have problems breathing or anything like that. So we're gonna keep going, hit the lake, and then up to south, and we'll do some video of that when we get there as well. Okay, we're at North Mathau Lakes, and it's kind of low. Not a lot of, super lot of water. Got Lacey over here. We're just kind of taking a break, having some pistachios and a couple payday bars and hydrating. So, and then we're gonna be head out. You can kind of see the smokiness, all the smokiness over there up on the hill. Yep. Having a blast. Okay, we just got up to South Mathau Lake. We're gonna head over to the lake now and drink some more water and refill everything and get really nice and hydrated because we got about 8 miles without water down to Soda Creek. So how you doing, Lace?
I'm doing good.
You think you're gonna make this 55-mile loop?
Yeah.
All right, yeah.
I keep thinking about sourdough and bacon.
Sourdough and bacon, you heard it. All right, we just left South Mathau Lake. Got at the intersect for PCT Scott Pass, and that's where we're hitting 4068. PCT that way, we're going that way. We got a little over 8 miles, I think, to Soap Creek. That's where our destination is. So we're headed through down to the turnoff to cut over through like the Pole Creek burn. And this is actually a burn from last year. You can kind of see it's just singed. It's crazy.
I burned.
It's good though, because it's not too sunny today. It's kind of overcast and a lot of kind of smoky from the burn, but it feels like it's about maybe 70, 75 degrees, and there's a nice breeze, so it's not too hot. So me and Lacey hit this glorious little creek, Alder Creek. We're still going through the burn on our way down to Soap Creek, but this guy's running this time of year. When I came here in 2016, it was actually in September, which is about a month away from when we are now, and it was dry. So, but this is amazing. We're just over here washing our feet and cooling down. It's about 4 o'clock. We've got probably about 5.5 miles to go. We're anticipating we're probably going to get there probably about 7 o'clock, 7:30 at the latest, and then gonna just throw up tent really quick and eat dinner and go to sleep and get up in the morning. Start out early so we can finish early. How you doing, Lace?
Good.
You like this?
Yeah.
Pretty nice, huh? Well, we're about as high as we're gonna go for the first day. See a smoky North Sister up there, an outline of it, the sun's hitting it. We're both getting kind of tired. We don't think we're not probably gonna make Soap Creek. We're gonna try for Pole Creek, which is probably another 2 miles. Lacey's tired, I'm tired. So we're just trying to find some place that we can camp by water. So 5:30 right now. Probably got in about another 2 hours at most. Day 2, we just got up and packed. We're headed down to Soap Creek to fill up our water. We're down to like about 16 ounces of water each. Didn't quite make it there last night. I think we're probably about a mile or so short of that. So gonna do that, and then we're headed to Green Lakes after that, and then that'll be our destination for today. Talk to you on the trail. So we got a red sun this morning. With all this smoke, it's kind of making it all red looking. Pretty cool. So here's the marker for Green Lakes and Pole Creek Trail. We're like maybe a quarter of the mile from where we camped last night from it. So we were just tired, we couldn't make it. And so that way to Soap Creek and Green Lake. Soap Creek is like 0.8 of a mile. So we were less than a mile, like 0.9 mile to there. So, but we got close. Right, Lace?
Yeah.
So we made it down to Soap Creek. We are filling up all of our water and making breakfast, some oatmeal and stuff. See, I got it right down there. What'd you say, Lace? Nothing, I'm just filming. So yeah, there's quite a few backpackers around here. I think at least 4 other tents that I've seen. So gonna fill up, eat breakfast here, and then head back out on the trail. Talk to you later. Got the trail marker right here for Green Lakes and Camp Lakes. Camp Lake 4074. We are heading, taking the trail 17 to Green Lakes though today. So we will be heading down that trail right there. Good job, Lacey.
That was scary.
I know. Walking through the burn area here, and we got all kinds of little flowers growing in here. It's kind of cool. Very pretty. This is the old Pole Creek burn. So there's got a lot more life that's growing back here than that first part we were on. It was just saturated. There was even nothing even on the ground, not even pine needles. Starting to get some breaks. It's still a little smoky, but got some clouds, but we're seeing mountains. That South Sister up there, and then you got middle, and then north up there. So we're seeing outlines and more clear parts of the mountain. So hopefully it'll keep going like this so we can see more of these peaks. Broken Top's actually right over here, but it's in the clouds. We can just barely see the base of it. So pretty cool. So we're at South Squaw Creek. That's our crossing right there. We're cleaning up. We didn't get to do that last night, and so we're gonna clean up, put on some suntan lotion, just chill out a little bit by the water here for a bit. We got about 4 miles to Park Meadow, and then we're gonna probably chill out there, maybe possibly have like an early lunch, and then head over to Green Lakes. Probably get to Green Lakes around 2, 3 o'clock at the most, and then we're gonna be done for the day. Pretty awesome creek though. It's fast. This one's really fast. The north one wasn't as fast as this or as big. It was just kind of a trickle. You saw us cross it earlier. So, you like this, Lace?
Yeah.
Got a little bit more excitement out of you that time. Good job. Well, we're getting lucky. We're starting to get some views. Got Middle and North Sister, kind of seeing it a little bit more. Middle's got lots of snow on it. So, looks like it could be a good day. We could get lucky and see some of these peaks over that snow. I mean, not snow, but the smoke. It's got the hazy view of Broken Top up there with snow. Ooh. A little bit too zoomed in. Hey, Lace.
Hi.
You gonna make it today?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Going to, I forgot the lake's name.
Green Lakes.
Green Lakes.
And maybe past it if we feel inclined to. Down a little bit further, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. We're just kind of playing it by ear on that one. All right, you ready to hit it?
Yeah.
All right, let's go. About 11 o'clock, we're taking lunch.
West Fork Park Street.
What is it called?
West Fork Park.
West Fork Park Creek. That's where we're at. It's like right before Park Meadows, about a mile before it. Cooking us up some food. Salmon creation, soup, and then some roasted garlic mashed potatoes. Kind of a beautiful little area. Creek flowing down there. Nice and sunny little green area we can sit in right next to this creek. Pretty awesome. Glad to be out of the burn. Got a deer in pasture just past the creek where we were just at. Pretty cool. Little doe. Just looking right at us. Little crossing just before Park Meadow. The water's kind of muddy. We just got to Park Meadow right here, and we got a view, smoky view, South Sister, and we're gonna be heading out that way over to Green Lakes. How you doing, Lace?
Good.
All right. Park Meadow trail sign here. I don't know if you can see it. Got North Sister in the background. Okay, I turned around. There's North Sister right up there, and then we're going through this big meadow here, of course, Park Meadow. Nice breeze. It's about noon, a little after noon. We're gonna head to Green Lakes. We might stay there. We might keep going a couple more miles and stay down off the creek that's fed from Green Lakes. So almost at the summit of the pass from Park Meadow to Green Lakes. We're starting to get really good, or a lot better views of these mountains. That some of the smoke is gone. That's Broken Top right there. And then ahead of us, that is Middle Sister. Lacey's being a trooper. I'm actually having to catch her. She's hiking faster than me, making me work today. Our packs are quite a bit lighter. We're only carrying a liter of water each because there was lots of water through Park Meadow and all that area. All right, we're gonna head up to the pass and then we'll film a little bit more. Okay, we made it to the summit from Park Meadow to Green Lakes. We're at the top right now. It's like 7,200 feet. It just comes to this like flat out area you can see right behind me. So that's your key that you've made it to the summit of this pass, of this trail. So lots of cool mountain views, South Sister, Broken Top, and north and middle. All right, well, we'll get back to you as soon as we start getting views of Green Lakes. Epic views of South Sister right there. Nice. Okay, we're getting our first views of Green Lakes. There it is down there. Heading that way. Pretty sweet. Okay, we got the official Green Lake sign. Entering Green Lakes, designated campsite area, camp within 15 feet of designated post only. No fires. We are not gonna stay here though. We're gonna go through this and camp at the creek down below it, so that's fed by it. Peeking out head right there at Broken Top from the trail. We are really close to that guy. Coming to the end of Green Lakes, I'm going to give you kind of the full kind of view here. It's the lake, other side, Sisters, South Sister, and then the end of the lake. It's a little breezy out, but it's nice. It's probably 75 degrees with the breeze. Very, very good hiking weather. So we are headed in that direction and down. It's kind of windy, but we're getting a really good view of Broken Top, and this is the farthest away Green Lake that's right below. Pretty awesome. Got some cool streams flowing through here. So awesome. We're like walking right along the lava flow, and there's all this obsidian over there, and it's totally shining, just following along the trail. And it's awesome because this the Green Lakes feeder creek here goes right along the trail. It's really awesome. There's little falls and offshoots. So headed that way down into the forest. So me and Lacey got this sweet spot right off the creek here, kind of like a little meadowy area, and we came down and planted our tent. I've got it really bunkered down, or anchored down, because it's a little bit windy through here. It's kind of open, and then the lava flows like right up that way. But yeah, we're right here by the creek. Got Lacey in here. Everything's all set up. Hey, Lace.
Hi.
You feel better now that you're laying down, chilling?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm gonna make dinner. It's about 5 o'clock. We're done about 2.5 hours earlier than yesterday. Gonna make some dinner, eat that, and then chill out for a while. Talk to you later. Day 3, we're getting ready to do a little crossing over here, a log crossing. Pretty much most of the bridges are log crossings. Let's see, go ahead, Lace. Let's do this together this time. I'm gonna do something a little different. Pretty much, yeah. It looks like that used to be the crossing over there, right, Lace? Yeah. They moved it. It must have got washed out. Everything up here, they've got pretty much logs for all the crossings that have been cut out and that are appropriate size to walk across. So everything's pretty well maintained. Even through the burn area, they've already came back and remarked the trail and all that stuff too. So this is like one of my favorite little areas, Green Lakes. Through to Moraine Lake, it's kind of a little beautiful spot. So we're gonna be going to James Creek Shelter today, and that's gonna be our destination, 10 miles. So should be pretty good. Gonna go through Wickiup Plain though. It's gonna be a dry hot spot. I don't think we're gonna be hitting it too late. We're gonna be hitting it early in the morning, so it shouldn't be too bad. This area is so perfect for pictures. The sun's just starting to come out. You got this little meadow, got the creek going through it. Pretty amazing. Look at that.
1 mile.
Okay, Moraine Lake Junction, trail 17.1. Headed that way into the lava flow. We cut a tree that fell over, and it's completely perfectly wedged sideways between these trees. Pretty cool. I think someone marked it to be cut though. There's a little red line across that tree, like they might have come up here to remove it. All right, we're getting first shots of the lava flow. Kind of coming out of the forest into the lava flow now. Okay, we're entering into the lava flow. See these cool little spires or whatever coming out. It's kind of cool. Gonna go right through this and around. Okay, we're entering Moraine Lake. Kind of the same type of signs. Camp only in designated sites, no campfires. It's a little smoky. Got some view. I gotta catch my breath. Whew! Just went up a big hill. Right, Lace?
Yeah.
All right, we just got down to Moraine Lake. This is the lake. We're gonna have breakfast here. I'm gonna kind of circle around. Up there is the ridge to go to hike over to the summit of South Sister. And then we're kind of just panning towards South Sister. And there's the smoky summit up there of South Sister. So we're gonna head back over to there in the sun, have breakfast, and then be on our way. So we got to the beginning of Wickiup Plain, sign here to LeConte Crater, trail 12.3. We're headed that way for like 4.9 miles, and then another 1.3 miles to James Creek Shelter. Talk to you on the trail. All right, so we just rejoined the PCT, LeConte Crater over there. We're headed that way to James Creek Shelter. Oh, it's going away. We had a hawk circling us. See if you can see it over there. Here he comes. He's kind of up there higher now. He was completely circling us though, over above us. I think he was trying to size us up, see if we were food. He was on this little tree over here, right over there, and then he took off and he flew up and he circled us like 2 or 3 times, and then he went up over there. We just saw a deer run across the trail.
You didn't?
I saw him. He went up into here, and we're gonna see if we could try to catch him.
It looked like he was chasing some sort of bug.
Yeah, he was like right over here feeding in this grass. He went like right up over there through the clearing. No, we missed him. Couldn't get him on film, but we did see him. So this is the meadow right by James Creek Shelter. Looked like the burn came down here. We did see the shelter though, so they did save it. We're excited because we were coming up here and we thought it was going to be burned. There's burn literally all around this. I was really hoping that it didn't, and because a lot of this Three Sisters loop has been burned now, unfortunately. But here's the bridge and the creek coming up. So they definitely saved the bridge, which is awesome. And like the burn literally is like right up here, right next to this. We're gonna stay out in this meadow tonight, right by the creek. But there it is. Yes. Thank you, firefighters, for saving this shelter. I don't know how long this thing's been here, but this is definitely a little monument. We even have burn trees that have gotten this close to it. You must have been working hard to save this thing. There it is. Still stands. Thanks to our firefighters last year. Nice. Way cool. You actually gonna get to see it, Lace, not just on my video from 2016. Pretty cool. Well, this is where we're staying for the night. I'm gonna set up our tent. Okay, this is making me really nervous. We got a lot of smoke, and there's actually ash coming now. The wind's kind of blowing little tiny ash pellets. I'm getting it on my tent. So I'm really nervous because I don't know where this fire's at and which way it's coming from or how far away it is, and I've got no cell service to figure it out. Really smoky, and it's too late to try to even get to a point where cell service is. I think we're going to try to hike in that general direction and see if we can see anything. Still at James Creek Shelter. Cool, got a red sun, and it's actually shining down over here and making the water look kind of like reddish. Interesting. Still got ash coming down. I saw a piece there. Kind of a little bit scary when you're about 20 some miles from civilization. Day 4, still at James Creek Shelter. We're all packed up here by the creek, getting ready to make some breakfast. Got everything set up down there. It's completely clear today. No more ash. The ash is gone, so we survived whatever that fire was. Looks like it's going to be a beautiful day. Sunny. I can see blue skies. Looks like it's the best day so far, so hopefully we'll get some cool views. We're going to be going into the Obsidian area, and then we're going to go outside of that because that's permit only and we can't stand there. We don't have a permit. And then stay overnight. We're probably going to be up pretty high tonight. I'm thinking probably about 6,500 feet, kind of up close to Middle Sister. All right, we'll talk to you a little bit later. Just wanted to show you guys a little bit of what it looks like. This is outside of James Creek Shelter. We're headed towards PCT. There's just a ton of burn around this area. It's really unfortunate. You know, it's kind of just really bad. I mean, it's messed up this hike quite a bit. This Three Sisters Loop hike. I know this is an offshoot, but even on the other areas, it's burned like this as well. So it's just completely devastated. It's kind of sad. Okay, we're out of the burn area. We came up here, this kind of separation trail of the trails. We're going 3511 towards Foley Ridge, and you can see the South Sister right there. We're gonna regain the PCT, hit that again in a mile, and then follow that all the way to Obsidian. Okay, we just rejoined the Pacific Crest Trail. We're gonna be on this for, well, actually the rest of the trip, but we're gonna, it's 3.8 miles to Obsidian Falls, and that's gonna be, probably have lunch there, depending on where we're at in time. We might stop before, but we're heading that direction and out of the burn, thank goodness. So we're getting a really nice view of the Husband Mountain. And we came down from way down there, down low, way in that little valley, through that burn. We're on the PCT right now. Heading to Obsidian Falls. The hills are alive with the sound of music. Obsidian Falls, we made it. Crossing the creek that feeds Obsidian Falls right here. Pretty cool little area. It's getting very smoky now. It's kind of been the way it is. It's nice in the morning and then the smoke rolls in the afternoon. So we got Sisters Spring here. Just kind of comes out from the ground right there and it just keeps flowing. It's part of what feeds the Obsidian Falls. There's another one that meets into this and is coming from a lake right above here, Glacier Lake. That's pretty cool though, just feeding right out of the ground. This is some of the examples of the obsidian in this obsidian area. This is just all just shards of obsidian all over the place. Big old chunks of it. Everywhere. This whole hill is really, it's like a glass hill. Got a deer. Oh, he's hiding now. He's trying to hide from us. It's the night of day 4. We're stealth camping about a couple hundred feet off the trail on our way basically to Opie-Dildock Pass. We have about just probably like 8.8 miles to the Lava Lake trailhead from here. Got the camp set up. We're going to be doing some dinner here. Chicken fried rice mountain house from me, and then Lacey's gonna have some macaroni and cheese. She doesn't like some of my mountain houses that I make, so gonna give her the alternate meal. Anyways, it's already kind of chilly. It's about 4:45. Got the puffy on already and leggings. Probably gonna be a little chillier tonight since we're such at a high elevation. Anyhow, I will do some filming tomorrow. We're going to be doing some high summits. We're going to get up to 7,000 feet and then a big drop back to Lava Lake. Morning, day 5. We're going through Opie-Dildock Pass. We got the North Sister Summit right there. Gonna pan over. Got Collier Cone. And if you drop down just that little flat spot right there, we're going to be going up. We're going to be about right there, and that's 7,000 feet. And up and over. It's about 6:45 in the morning. Got up at 5:30, had breakfast and on the trail. Nice and cool. Hopefully we're gonna get some awesome views today. The sun should be cresting over soon. Okay, we're starting to ascend the lava flow. Starting to get some really sweet views now. There's a trail down there. Glad we're doing this in the morning before all this lava rock gets hot. It's horrible doing it when it gets hot. Sizzle your feet. All right, last 4 steep switchbacks to get to the top of that little saddle right there, and that will be the top, the base of Collier Cone and our summit of 7,000 feet. We'll talk to you when we get up there. Yeah, top of Opie-Dildock Pass, 7,000 feet. We made it. Got Collier Cone right there, following the trail. We're not going up that, we're just gonna go around the edge here and then down. Sun should be peaking pretty soon. Up and over that, get a little bit warmer. Feels like it's probably only about 55 degrees tops, maybe 50. Okay, we just got done summiting Opie-Dildock Pass, and we're starting to go down around the edge of Collier Cone, and we're kind of like above the cloud line, getting some pretty sweet views, even though the clouds are there. Just can't see far out, and through the lava flow too. Okay, we're up on the next ridge, getting some sweet views. North Sister right there in the center, and you can see some of the glacier fields. We came up through the pass right over there, and then panning over here to the left, we got Collier Cone. We're getting the sun out now. trail's heading down that way. You can kind of see it going down. And like we're heading that way to South and North Mathau Lakes and out to Lava Lake entrance. We're right up here on this little ridge line. You can see the clouds in the distance. Pretty sweet views. Last day, getting the good ones. So we're getting some pretty good views right now. Got Mount Washington, Three Finger Jack, and Jefferson. We're climbing right around this like lava flow area. Pretty awesome. It's our trip of the Three Sisters Loop. This is the intersect right at South Mathau Lake. I'd give this trip probably a 7 now. Used to be a 9, but due to all the burn and reburn, it's kind of not as nice as it was anymore. It's still a pretty good trail to go on. It's just you got a lot of burn in here now, and it's just not as nice. But we had fun. It was great. A little bit smoky on the weather, but overall it's a pretty beautiful hike. A lot better picture of South Mathau and North Sister this time around. Last time we came through it was pretty smoky. You couldn't even really see it. So I thought I would snip this last little video of it. It's gorgeous.